solving linear equations in one variable. You can click the links in the description below to go to specific parts of the video, although I highly recommend watching every example as you may learn something from each one of them.
Okay, good morning. Let me discuss our topics for this GMeet. So, kailangan nating pag-aralan ang problem solving. So, we are now starting problem solving involving linear equations in one variable. Yung coverage po ng ating first long quiz, we just tried to solve for x. Now, we will apply them in problem solving. I know some of you or most of you, when you were in elementary, were joining MTOP review classes, correct? Now, unfortunately, doon sa mga ibang mga problems, sir, I don't know what to do. Nasa-stress ako sa MTOP. Hindi ko alam kung paano i-solve. Kung minsan nga nagta-trial and error pa ako eh. Diba? Have you experienced that? Okay, don't worry. Here in Math 1, we'll discuss these problem-solving types in detail. Okay, and I have good news. Ang good news natin is, alam nyo ba yung trial and error is a valid method in problem solving. What? Kahit chumachamba lang ako, sir. Actually, hindi ka chumachamba. Chine-check mo rin yung sagot mo. Nagta-trial and error ka. And that's what we call accounting all possibilities. So, very fit, ano? Yung first lesson natin ng problem solving is trial and error. Actually, accounting all possibilities, it's practically trial and error. Okay? So, ganun ang gagawin natin sa problem-solving discussions natin for the remainder of the quarter. We will try to discuss problem-solving types according to the methods used. So, ang first na part today is trial and error accounting for all possibilities. And then later in our lesson, direct translation. Kasi naman ito chamba-chamba lang minsan feeling mo eh. Diba? Ito mas elegante ang solution. Dito, direct translation. Ay, gagamit na tayo talaga ng algebra dito. Kung minsan, mas mabilis, mas maganda, kahit mas malupit na problems, kayang-kaya ng direct translation. Okay? So, trial and error muna tayo to start our problem-solving type. Okay? We are discussing trial and error. So, let me write this. Accounting for all possibilities is the same thing as trial and error. Chumachamba minsan. Before we look at some examples, okay, one application of trial and error or accounting for all possibilities, again, let me write, it's the same thing as trial and error. One application are number problems. But before anything else, ano mang ginagawa natin sa trial and error? Forget this muna. Let's focus on the steps. Pag nagta-trial and error ka, di ba ang ginagawa mo is we look at possibilities. Di ba ganon? So ano ba yung mga posibleng mga sagot? And then check mo, right? So actually, ang tawag doon is listing. Pero here, dapat don't just be contented on just listing all possible answers. Instead, kailangan organized ang list natin. Okay? So, mahirap kasi kung saan-saan ka lang kumukuha ng number. Your list should be organized. So, let me state that, highlight that. Okay? So, ang gagawin mo is, you meet at least one of the conditions stated. Di ba may mga conditions sa problem? Dapat ganito, ganito. So, satisfy the first condition, yun ang starting na mga points mo. Trial and error values. Okay? And then step 2, pag meron ka ng first, syempre meron pang other conditions, i-check mo na naman yung other conditions. Oo, kung minsan may first condition, may second condition, kung minsan malupit, may third condition pa, basta satisfy all the conditions. And then, step 3, eliminate the wrong options. Pag nag-trial and error ka, mali, eliminate mo yun. Kaya nga trial and error, di ba? And finally, you should check your answer and then generate conclusions. So, ganun lang po yun. Now, some of you might say, Sir, kailangan ba naming i-memorize itong mga steps? No. In mathematics, let me correct some notion na ang lahat ng subjects, madali lang kapag magme-memorize ka. Well, math is different, particularly math problem solving. The reason is, you should analyze, not memorize. Okay? So you understand the problem very well. Again, please don't memorize this. These are just our guides. Okay? Okay, so we're ready for the first example. Let me read. Please follow. Two natural numbers have a sum of 9. Ako, number problem nga, no? Now, one number is twice the other. What are the two natural numbers? Now, anong gagawin natin? Siyempre, na trial and error tayo. But before that, the very first thing to do is check siguro yung conditions. Ano yung condition? Ano yung dapat nating masatisfy? Now, we have actually two. The first one is, two natural numbers have a sum of 9. Ayun, nilista ko na dito. So, we can call this as the first condition. And then, one number is twice the other. So, that is the second condition. Kailangan isatisfy mo both conditions. Now, anong gagawin natin? Okay, so, two natural numbers, focus tayo, have a sum of 9. Unang-una, may nakita tayo, natural. Question, anong number ba yung smallest natural number? Siguro magandang starting trial and error value. Ano? Can you please type, what number is the smallest natural number? Oh, from our first quarter yun ha. 1, very good Amina, very good Thea Mio, okay? So 1, So pwede tayo mag-trial and error, sir. Pwede bang mag-start sa 1? Oh, trial and error naman, pwede. Okay? Now, two natural numbers. Ay, naku, dalawa daw. Oh. Kung two natural numbers, the first natural number is 1. Kung ang sum nila is 9, ano kaya yung pwede nating second na natural number? Kasi yung sum daw nila is 9. Anyone? 8. Very good. Okay, so that means ang first pair siguro natin na ita-trial is 1 and 8. Kasi nga, ang sum is 9. Therefore, ito pong dalawa na to satisfied the first condition. Do you get that? Very good, guys. Okay. Pero teka, medyo maglista-lista na tayo. So, 1, okay na tayo. Pero, ano kayang next na pwede natin i-try? Na first number. Kanina, 1 and 8. What do you think is yung maganda na second trial natin? Anyone? Suggestion? Very good. 2 and 7. Very good, Mio. Bakit 2 and 7? Unang-una, kailangan natin organize yung list. Hindi ka pwedeng halimbawa, 6, di ba? Kung ano-anong ilista mo. Bakit? Magandang 2 para 1, 2, 3. O, di ba? Organize yung list mo. So, kung ang sum is 9, this should be 2 and 7. And then this should be 3 and 6. And so on. Okay, so hopefully, nasa tatlo na. Of course, there are many. Pero wag mo munang ilista lahat. At least, start natin. Bakit? After satisfying the first condition, anong next? Check the other conditions. Naku, i-check natin yung second condition. So, assuming 1 and 8 yung numbers mo. One number daw is twice the other. So, yung 8 ba? Is it twice the other? Is this true or false? Tanong, is this true or false? Is 8 equal to 2? No! Therefore, this is false. Sorry. This is a wrong option. Ayan o, eliminate the wrong option. Goodbye. Tama ba? So, ganun lang. Okay, next tayo. Bilisan natin. 2, 7. So, again, check the second condition kasi these two satisfies the first condition. So, is 7 twice the other number 2? True or false? Again, false na naman. Oh, sad story. Eliminate. Okay, ito. Try naman natin ito. So, trying this is 6 twice the other. True or false? Is it true? True! Wow! Sa wakas, we got a true answer. Therefore, these are the two numbers. Now, please, don't get too excited. Bakit? Baka feeling mo yan na yung sagot 3 and 6. Balik ka sa tanong. Okay? So, it's a very important tip. Always go back. So, warning to ha. Always go back to the question. Baka masyado kang excited, ang dami mong ginawa, tapos may nakuha kang number, yun na yan. So, ito, warning, tip po ito, always go back to, what are we looking for? What are the two natural numbers? Ay, ito naman pala, so walang problema. So, the two natural numbers are 3 and 6. So, that's our answer, and we have concluded that these are the two numbers. Okay? Di ba ang dali? Trial and error? So, swerte tayo, dito pa lang, nakuha na natin sa third. Okay? Okay, more. So, let's go to the next example. Okay. Ay, teka, sorry. It's the same example na anong nangyari. Okay. Notice, dito sa previous na ginawa natin, our method 1, we are trying to solve this pala using two methods. Our method 1, inuna natin yung first condition. We look for trial values using the first condition, correct? So, two natural numbers have a sum of 9. We looked for numbers which satisfy this condition. Ano ba yung dalawang numbers with the sum of 9? Now, sir, pwede bang pagbaliktarin natin? Pwede bang unahin natin yung second condition, pang-check natin yung first condition? Okay, that's what we are trying to do in our next part ng lesson. Okay, so itong nangyari is, yung method 2 natin, inuna natin yung second condition. Ayan o. So, the second condition, yan ang basis natin ng trial and error values. And then, ang pang-check na lang natin is the first condition. Pwede kaya yon? Okay, sige, check natin. One number is twice the other. So, kung natural numbers yan, natural, mag-start ka sa 1, di ba? Can you think of two numbers that satisfy the second condition? One number is twice the other. May I ask you? Kung 1 yung first natin, organized list Ulit, reminding you, our list should be organized. Okay? Ano kaya yung second number so that we satisfy the second condition? One number is twice. Very good, guys. This should be 2. Bakit? Kasi twice the other. Okay, so tuloy-tuloy natin, organized list. Kung 2, ano kaya yung susunod? Anyone? Ano yung susunod? 2 and 4. Very good. And then, 3 and 6. Okay, so yan and so on. So hopefully nandito na. Okay, now, check natin yung first condition. Kasi definitely, okay na tong second condition natin. Satisfied yan. How about the first condition? Okay. Two natural numbers have a sum of 9. Ay, maganda to. Bakit? Check mo lang. Is this equal to 9? True or false? No! It's false. Sorry. Again, we eliminate these two. Okay. Next, check the first condition. We have 2 plus 4. Is it equal to 9? Again, it's false, baby. So again, eliminate this. So again, check the first condition. 3 plus 6. Is this equal to 9? Yes, it's equal to 9. Therefore, we get 3 and 6, which is consistent with our answer sa previous method. So, parang 3 and 6. So, again, kahit ano pong condition ng mauna, it's okay. So, it's up to you. Question? Okay, wala so far. Madali, no? Okay, ito na. Next example. So, we have example number 2. Find 3 consecutive integers whose sum is negative 12. Tapos, ay, ang dami namang tanong. 3 consecutive, may find ka na dyan, may find ka. Okay, sige, bayaan mo na. Find the largest na lang. Sorry, may typo error yata ako. Okay, find 3 consecutive integers whose sum is negative 12. Uy, ano po ang ating mga conditions? Pinaghiwalay ko po ito kasi ito yung dalawang condition. So, let me state that this is our first condition. And then, ito po yung second condition. So, ito yung pang-check natin, ha? Meanwhile, mag-trial and error muna tayo. Let's organize our list. Uy, integers. Ano ba yung mga integers, guys? Ano ba mga examples ng integers? Ano na nga yung symbol for integers? Z. Negative, 0, positive. Correct. Pero, Amina, kailangan sabihin mo, exact. Correct naman yan. Negative, 0, positive. Pero, negative but exact. Positive but exact. Okay, hindi pwedeng 1.5, diba? So, let's start. Teka. Find 3 consecutive integers. Ay, sample tayo. Organize daw yung list. Organize mo yung list. So, mag-start tayo. 1, 2. Pag sinabing consecutive is sunod-sunod. Tama ba? 1, 2, and 3. Yay! Pwede yan, diba? Ay, teka. Valid ba ang 1, 2, 3? Knowing na pag chinek mo, okay, fine. check natin yung second condition. Check natin. The sum is, uy, take note, it's negative sum. Kung negative ang sum, pwede bang puro positive yan? Malabo yan, guys. Definitely false yan. And our clue is, from here, kung negative sum, dapat these should be negative. Ay, buti na lang yung first trial natin, chinek na natin dahil false ka agad yan. Hello, paano magiging negative 12 yan? Okay, so, wrong yan. This time, ano na ang magandang? Yun, very good, Graciela. So, negative. Okay, try natin. Try mo. Again, false po yan. Skip it. Okay? So, next is negative. Anong kayang next na maganda? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Negative, don't forget. Yan, very good. So, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Okay, chumachamba tayo. Negative 2 plus negative 3 plus negative 4. Is it equal to negative 12? 5, no. Oh, sir. This is two tasking. Oo nga. Class, these are, isang way lang po ang trial and error, ha? This is just one method. There are much easier ways to answer this. Kaya lang, magpo-focus muna tayo sa trial and error. Okay, sige, tsagay natin. What's next? Oh, yun! Negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Let's see. Is negative 3 plus negative 4 plus negative 5 equal ba yan sa negative 12? Yes! It's true! Therefore, these are our numbers. Pero teka, sorry ha. Nagkamali ako dyan, may typo. Find the largest, always go back to the question. So, pag sinabing largest integer, it's negative 5. Correct? Take note, the answer should be negative 3. So, ilalagay ko dito, warning, or may note tayo. Yung negative 3 is greater than negative 5. Diba? Mas malaki ito, less ang utang eh. Itong dami-daming utang. So, the answer should be negative 3. So, again, make sure you know these possible carelessness. So, always go back to the question. We're looking for the largest integer. Okay? Now, we're trying to answer example number 3. Please follow as I read. The atomic number of chromium is a 2-digit number. Ay! We are looking for a 2-digit number whose sum of digits is 6. 2-digit number whose sum of digits is 6. Okay, we can set siguro ito as the first condition. Okay lang ba yan? Okay, when the digits are reversed. What? What do you mean reversed? Have you encountered this problem na? Yung mga digits na re-reverse. Okay, example po ng reverse digit. For example, we have the digits, let's say, 23. Pag sinabing reversed, ang mangyayari is magiging 32. Do you get what I mean by reversed? Very good. Okay? So, yan ang example ng reversed. So, according to this, if the digits are reversed, the resulting number is 18 more than the original number. What? The resulting number, yung result daw, is 18 more than the original. Ano ba yung original number na yun? Yun yung 2-digit number. So, pag pinag-flip mo, reverse mo, yung result mo is 18 more than the original. Sige. Ito po ang pwede nating gawing second condition. Lalagay natin to ha. Anong condition? The sum of digits is equal to what? So, 2-digit number, the sum of digits is ano? It's 6. Okay, it's 6. Ayan. Yan yung first condition. Original number po. Teka. Reverse daw yung second condition. Ilalagay ko dito, first condition. Now, ito ang i-check natin. Ang i-check natin is the second condition. Ano yung sabi sa second condition? Let me write ha. the resulting number is, pag sinabing is, translate from words to mathematical, anong ibig sabihin ng is? Di ba equal sign? Remember? So that means if we convert this to words, magiging resulting number daw is, resulting number is 18 more than, maalala nyo yung dan? Anong ibig sabihin na nga ng dan? What will you do? Conversion. Flip the position. When you say 18 more than, it's plus 18. 18 more than what? The original number. So, the original number. So, ito po ang i-check natin. So, the resulting number is equals 18 more than the original. Gets nyo? Okay. Pero teka. Meron tayong original number. Ayan yun. Yan yung trial values natin. Pero, kailangan meron tayong result. Ay, ano yung resulting number natin? Ano bang gagawin para magkaroon ng result? We should reverse the original number. Okay, sige. Mag-try na tayo. Okay? So, mag-assume tayo ng values. So, kung 2-digit number whose sum is 6, anong magandang first na digit? Okay, sinulat na lahat ni Amina. Thank you very much. 1, 5. Very good. Pwede ring 2, 4. Kasi nga, ang sum is equal to 6. Diba? Sum is 6. Then pwede ring 3, 3. Okay? So, yan yung mga yan. And so on. Okay. Hopefully, nandito na sa tatlo. Now, pag sinabing reverse the original, this will now be 51. So, ang gagawin natin, you reverse. Okay? This is 42. This is 33 pa rin. Okay? Okay, now, ito na. Check the second condition. Starting with 15. The resulting number, ito pong resulting number, which is 51 daw, is it equal to original number, which is 15 plus 18? True or false? False po yan, no. It's 33. Eliminate. Okay, itong next trial and error, resulting number, which is 42, is it equal to original number, which is 24, plus 18? True or false? Sa second pa lang, nakuha na natin, diba? So, ang tanong is, again, huwag kang excited. Anong gagawin natin? Ano ba yung tinatanong? What is the atomic number of chromium? Ilalagay ko dito. The atomic number of chromium is, ano ba yon? Original o yung resulting number? Original, yun, 24. Very good. Ay, ganun pala yun, ano? So, kailangan lang organize ang thoughts mo. Hindi lang dapat alam mo kung anong sagot. Ang gagawin natin is you organize para maintindihan. You should know how to present your answer. Diba? Alam nga naman, basta yan ang sagot ko. Bahala ka na. Huwag ka maniwala kung ayaw mo. Pero ito yung sagot ko. Kailangan you will be trained to present your solutions well. Kasi pag ikaw ay naging engineer, pag tinanong sa'yo, hindi ba dapat ganito yung value niya? Ay, hindi, tanggapin mo na lang. Hindi ganun. Parang kliyente mo yan. So, dapat you should know how to present. Halimbawa, chemist ka, basta maniwala lang kayo. Ito yung proof. So, it's showing proof. And at the same time, sigurado ka na tama yung sagot mo because you will be very more careful. Tapos, mache-check mo pa yung sagot mo kung mali, di ba? Ayan. Okay? So, yan. Next po. Okay, now, nandoon na po tayo sa second na learning guide. Nasa accounting for all possibilities pa rin tayo. Nasa trial and error pa rin tayo. Pero, sir, anong pagkakaiba nito? Okay, ito po yung laman ng second learning guide. Uy! Age problems na. Uy, have you encountered age problems? Diba? Nung elementary kayo sa MTAP, well, sir, tina-trial and error ko rin yan nun. Well, tawa namang sarili mo, pero it's a valid way of solving. Believe it or not. Okay, again, this is yung malupit na way, yung matrabahong way. Trial and error. Don't worry, mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo yung later meron akong ipapakitang other way, yung mas maganda, mas eleganteng way, hindi lang trial and error, okay? Okay, now, take note, merong mga age problems na one person lang involved. Meron namang multiple. So, let's look at the first case. Okay, please follow as I read. Josiah, one of the youngest contestants in the World Championship of Performing Arts, will be twice his current age in 7 years. Sir, uwian na. Tama na. Ano ibig sabihin? Huwag kang magpanik. Okay, kaya natin yan. What is his age at the present? Well, at the present, at present. Ayun na naman yung mga typo error ng sir na yan. Okay, let's look or read the problem first. Josiah, one of the youngest contestants in the thingy. Sir, na-feeling ko, ang haba-haba natin to, hindi natin kailangan to, sir. Tanggalin mo na yan. Hindi mo maintindihan yung may mga problems talagang ganun, ano? Ang dami-daming sinabi, ang daming kwento, hindi man pala kailangan. Hindi nga ba kailangan yan? Let's see. If we remove this clutter, tanggalin mo yan. Tingnan mo, Josiah daw, ito yung problem natin. Josiah will be twice his current age in 7 years. Teka. Unang-una, understand na meron pong dalawang points in time. Okay? Yung current age niya, yung present age niya, yung age niya now. That's the first point in time. Tama ba? And then meron siyang age in what? Age in 7 years. Age in 7 years. So, yan yung kino-compare natin. Okay, so ilalagay ko dito, kailangan pala dalawa. May first condition tayo, meron tayong kailangang i-trial and error. So, lalagyan ko dito, age now and age in 7 years. Naku, ito yung mga ita-trial values natin. And then, i-check natin yung ano ba yung kailangan natin i-satisfy? Naku, ito sir. Josiah will be twice his current age in 7 years. Okay. Pag sinabing will be, ano ba ibig sabihin ng will be, guys? Will be is, was. Translating from words. Di ba equals yun? It's an equal sign. So, lalagyan ko equals. Okay? So, Josiah will be twice his current age in 7 years. That means, yung age ni Josiah in 7 years will be twice age now. So, yung age ni Josiah in 7 years will be twice his current age. Twice yung age now. Do you agree? Ito yung nakakalito sa mga age problem, guys. Ito yung nakakalito. Okay? Pero from here, we can see that we should satisfy the second condition. Yung age siya in 7 years should be twice his age now. Hello, alam nga namang age now is twice yung age siya in 7 years. Mali yun, di ba? Definitely, this is smaller. So it's critical for you to know which is smaller. Kasi yung smaller, yun yung ita-times 2 mo to get yung bigger. Eh, syempre, bigger yung 7 years in 7 years na age niya. Right? Okay, mag-trial and error tayo. Ano kaya ang pwede nating trial value ng age ni Josiah now? 1. Is 1 a valid, a probable, a practical starting age? Super bata ng 1. Correct, Amina. Super bata ng 1. Hello, baby pa yan. World Championship in Performing Arts. Ay, sir, kinancel natin ito. May use pala yan. It's a clue. It's a clue na hindi pwedeng 1-year-old. Hindi valid yan. Ano? This is too young. Diba? So, pwede siguro, sige na nga, pagbigyan natin, pwede siguro ang 4. Pwede na siguro ang 4. Magpa-perform na siguro ang 4. Kung 4 yan, ang tanong is, in 7 years, ano ba yung age niya in 7 years? 11, very good. Diba it's, how do you get this? it's now plus 7, di ba? Yung age niya now, plus 7. So, it's 4 plus 7, it's 11. Okay, so ito yung trial values natin because we should compare, take note, age in 7 years and age now. Okay, try ka agad natin. Malay mo yan na kagad yung sagot, diba? So, anong age niya in 7 years? 11. Ang tanong is this equal to twice yung age now? 4. True or false? No! It's false! Okay, so wrong po ito. Okay? Okay, next is 5. Kung 5 siya, plus 7. Okay, it's what? 5 plus 7, it's 12. Okay, fine. Age in 7 years, it's 12. 12, is it equal to twice ng 5? Again, it's false. Oh, no, sir, mapapahaba yata tayo dito, ah. Okay. 6 plus 7, it's 13. Okay, so is 13 age in 7 years, is it equal to twice nung age now 6? Again, it's false. Teka. Everyone. Observe. Before we continue, ha, notice, di ba ito is twice? Di ba twice yan? Kung twice yan, natural dapat, dahil dito, this should be, ano? Sige nga, kung twice yan, this should be what? Even. Very good. Ay, kahit nagta-trial and error ka, dapat pala even ito. Okay, even dapat ito. Eh, mali talaga ito. Diba? Ang itatry mo lang yung mga even yan. Okay, fine. Siguro sana ito na, ha? Kasi kapag nag-plus 7 ka dito, nag-plus 7 ka, 14. Ay, even. Okay. Yan na, siguro yan. 14. Is 14 equal to twice 7? Yes! Yeah, baby. Okay, so this is our correct option. But wag kang mag-excited. What is his age at present? So that means age of Josiah now. It's represented by anong age now? Ayan o, 7. Pero teka, kailangan maglagay ka na ng unit. 7 years old. Kung contest ito, nako, you should always write the unit. 7 years old. Okay? Pero kung sa K-Hub ito lang i-require ko, 7. Okay? So, yun na po yun. Very nice. Ang ganda ba? Medyo ta-trial and error, pero kaya, di ba? Matagal lang, pero kaya. Okay? Example number 2. Again, this is age of one person pa rin. Age problem pa rin. Bibilisan natin ng konti. Andrea was one of the PSI scholars who represented the Philippines during the 2020 International Physics Olympiad. What? Sir, kailangan pa ba ito? Hindi na kailangan yan. Hindi na natin kailangan yan. Diba? Ang daming kwento. Okay, ito. 6 years from now, what? She will be thrice her age 8 years ago. Tingnan natin. Ano yung points in time? Ganun naman eh. Usually guys, sa age problem, meron kang points in time. Identify that. So, meron tayong, ano po yun? 6 years from now. O, teka. Kailangan alam mo muna yung palagi. Dapat alam mo na kailangan may age now. Okay? Kailangan may now. Kaya yung basehan mo palagi, age now. Pero as you can see, merong 6 years from now. Uy, kailangan meron ka ring age 6 years from now. Diba? Kailangan meron ka nun kasi i-compare mo yan eh. Meron pa. Thrice her age. Meron ka pang 8 years ago. Ang lupit naman nito, sir. 8 years ago. Okay. Now, teka. This is just the first condition. Ano ang i-check mo pa? 6 years from now, she will be thrice her age 8 years ago. Huwag magpanik. Dahan-dahan natin. 6 years from now, she will be. Yan mga hanap natin. Will be, was, is. Ano ibig sabihin ng will be, guys? Ano ilalagay mo sa will be? Anong mathematical symbol? Very good. Equal sign. Okay? That means sa kaliwa ng will be, yung age niya 6 years from now. Okay, let me write that. That means age niya 6 years from now will be. Okay, will be. Ano daw yun? Thrice her age 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Do you get that? So ito yung isa-satisfy natin na second condition. 6 years from now, she will be thrice her age 8 years ago. Ang lupit, di ba? So yun yung mga hahanapin mo, yung mga will be na yan. Okay. Trial and error tayo. So, age now. Anong gusto nyong number? Age now. Mag-start tayo. Tell me why, Amina. Bakit 11? Ay, kasi nga, erase mo, sir. Kailangan naman pala yan. Pisay scholar yan. Alam nga namang 1-year-old Pisay scholar. Kung assuming grade 7 sumali sa Philippine, sa International Physics. Wow, International Physics, grade 7. O sige, pwede na. Ilang taon bang grade 7? 11. Pwede bang taas-taasan natin ng konti? 12. Okay, assuming 12 starting. Good starting na yan. Good start. 12. 6 years from now. Anong age niya 6 years from now? May I ask you? What will be her age 6 years? How do you get that? I take note. Ang 6 years from now, it's A now plus 6. Do you get that? It's 12 plus 6, which is 18. Okay. How about 8 years ago? Anong age niya 8 years ago? May I ask you? Now minus... Very good. Natumbok mo, Amina. Ang basis, as you can see, is always age now. Kaya sa mga age problem, guys, critical po sa mga age problems, ang age now. Kasi yan yung palagi mong basis eh. Naintindihan? Remember that. That's a very important tip. So that means it's 12 minus 8, which is equal to what? Which is 4. Okay? So, try na natin to. Malay mo, yan na yung sagot. Walang kahirap-hirap. Check mo. Age 6 years from now, ito po yun, 18. Is it equal to 3 times age niya 8 years ago? 4. True or false? It's false. May lag ba ako? Okay. Therefore, wrong. Okay. Next. Next, 13. Feeling ninyo, pwede ba ang 13? Subukan natin. 13 plus 6 is 19. 13 minus 8 is 5. Check natin, guys. Check natin. 6 years from now, ito po yun, is 19 equal to 3 times 8 years ago, 5. True or false? Again, it's false, guys. It's false. Okay, teka. Alam kong marami pang kasunod. Maraming kasunod eh. Ang problem is, kailangan natin ng clue. Hindi lang tsamba-tsamba, tira ng tira. Notice, ano yung clue mo? Thrice! That means, kapag ang clue mo is thrice, ano dapat yung age 6 years from now? Odd? Odd lang ba? Aside from odd? Ay, pwede namang even yan ah. Pwede namang even yan oh. Halimbawa 6, di ba? 3 times 2 is 6. Kailangan very good, Lance. Very good. Therefore, this should be divisible by 3. Diba? That means, ang i-consider mo divisible by 3, skip ka na. Mag-skip na tayo dito. Ano yung next divisible by 3 after 18? Ito po ang kailangan natin i-check yung 6 years from now. 21. Very good. Kung 21 ang divisible by 3, ano yung age niya now? Sige nga. May I ask you? 15. Very good. Okay? So, ano yung age niya 8 years ago? Ano yung age niya 8 years ago? 15 minus 8. It's 7. Okay, 7. Let's see. Check natin dito. Kunulang na ng space si Sir. 6 years from now, it's 21. Is 21 equal to thrice age 8 years ago, which is 7? Yes, it's true. Diba? Tama ito. Yun ang magandang clue. Nag-skip ka pa, diba? Okay, so that means Andrea's present age, always go back to the question. is equal to, syempre, Andrea now, di ba? Yan yung Andrea now eh. Which is, ilan yon? 15. Kulang. Kailangan ng years old. Okay! Di ba? Matagal, pero kaya. Okay, so wala nang tanong dyan ha. Last na example for age problem pero malupit. This time, more than one person. So kapag more than one person, Michael and Miko. What? Michael and Miko, hindi na lang ginawang ibang letter to para mas madali sana. Okay, anyway. So, are both alumni of Philippine Science High School. Sir, hindi na natin kailangan yung alumni of Philippine Science High School. Hindi nga ba kailangan? Check natin. Basta we know. Michael and Miko, dalawa yan. Michael is 8 years older than Miko. So, sino ang younger, guys? Sino ang younger? Miko. Okay, so ilalagay ko dito. Again, importante po dito sa math. Clue lang to ha, tip to. Siya yung younger. Importante alam mo kung sino yung younger. Okay, kaya po inuna ko Miko now. Okay, so kailangan meron kang now. Di ba palagi, basis natin is yung age nila now? Kasi lahat ng age nila in the future or in the past is based from their age now. So always try to do these values. Okay? Now, 20 years ago, naku, another point in time is 20 years ago. Ayan o, 20 years ago. Ay, kailangan mo i-represent yung Miko 20 years ago and Michael 20 years ago. 20 years ago, ito daw ang condition. Michael was. Naku, ito na naman yung was. Clue. Unahan na natin. Ano ibig sabihin ng was, guys? Michael was. Ito po is equal sign. Michael was. Ibig sabihin, 20 years ago, Michael. So, Michael, 20 years ago. 3 times Miko, 20 years ago. Correct? So, ito yung condition, di ba? Ang galing, yan yung i-check mo. Okay, mag-trial values na tayo. Anong gusto nyong age ni Miko now? May sinabi kanina eh. Older than high school age. Okay. Di ba? 18. Pag-graduate nyo, assuming 18. O, sige na. Kung si Miko is 18, how do we get Michael? 18 plus 8, ay kasi 8 years older. Ay, okay. So, ito pala, Miko now plus 8. Diba? So, 18 plus 8 is 26. Okay? Okay. Now, Miko 20 years ago, take note, ang basis palaging now. Miko 20 years ago is Miko now minus 20. Correct? So, Miko what? Wala pa. Pangit. Yung value natin. Si Michael 20 years ago, 20. O sige, Michael 20 is 20 years ago is 6 years old. Tama ba? 6 years old. Kasi it's Michael now minus 20. So, 26 minus 20 is 6. Pero malabo ito, guys. This is a wrong starting. Diba? Imposible yan. So, ano kayang maganda? Can you please give me a good starting? Starting 21. Okay. Para pag minus 21 year old, di ba? 21. Para 20 years old siya, 20 years old. O plus 8. 21 plus 8. It's 29. O this is 9. Do you agree? Tama po ba? Tama po ba? Okay, check natin to. Chumachamba tayo sa starting. So check the second condition. Michael, 20 years ago, ito po palang columns na itong i-compare natin kasi mga ages nila 20 years ago. Michael, 20 years ago is 9. Is it equal to thrice Miko, 20 years ago? Ano ba si Miko? Ay, sorry. 1 year old do? Ano ba naman? 1 year. 20 nga, 21 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so 1. True or false? True or false? It's false. Okay, mali pa rin. Pero teka. Tingnan na kagad natin yung hint. Kung ito, clue, thrice. Kung thrice yan, dapat ito should be a multiple of 3. Correct? Should be divisible by 3. Tama ba? Parang condition. Correct, Lance. Naging clue mo yan. naging clue mo na, kaysa naman itry mo, pwede mong itry marami, pero siguro para mas makatipid ka, ano yung next na multiple of 3 after 9? Sige nga, may I ask you? 12. Okay. So, kung 12 po yan, 12, ano yung age ni Michael now? May I ask you, kung 20 years ago, 12 po si Michael, anong age ni Michael now? Anong age ni Michael? 32. Very good. So, 12 ito, this should be 32. Kung 32 si Michael now, ano ang age ni Miko now? Paano niyo nakuha yung 24? Ay, kasi mas matanda siya ng 8. Natural, 32 minus 8. It's 24. Very good. Kung 24 si Miko now, anong age niya? 20 years ago. Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? 4. Oh, di ba? We skip this. Mag-skip ka para mas mabilis. Check natin. Check natin. Michael, 20 years ago, was 12 years old. Thrice. Ano yung age ni Miko 20 years ago? Ito po, 4. Wow! Napansin ninyo? It's true. Ang galing, ano? True. Imagine, dalawa lang ang trinayal mo. Practically. O, sige, 3. Imagine, pag 21, 22, 23, ang dami mong nilista. So, yun po yun. Kung mabilis ka naman, walang problema. Okay, how old are they at present? Go back to the question. That means, we need to know Miko now, which is equal to what? 24 years old. And then, Michael now. So, Michael now is 32 years old. Always go back to the question, guys. Okay? Ako, ito na last, promise, last na to. Ito yung pinakamalupit na problem solving. I don't suggest mag-account for all possibilities kayo dito. Pero sige, kung ita-trial and error nyo, this is so hard. Pero tsatsagain natin. Let's see. Gina is a licensed chemist. Hindi mo na kailangan yan, sir. Okay. Is 25 years older than her daughter, Shena. So, dalawa na. Si Gina and Shena. Anong sabi natin? Always represent their ages now. Palaging may now. Kasi yan yung basis mo ng other ages. In the future or in the past, kailangan mo ng age now. So, always represent them. Okay? Next. In 5 years, that's a point in time. In 5 years. Her age, so, Gina, pag sinabing her dito, it's Gina. In 5 years, her age will be 7 times as Shena's age 6 years ago. What? So, that means yung age ni Gina in 5 years, kailangan mo. Iko-compare mo siya sa Shena's age 6 years ago. Iko-compare mo yung Gina's age in 5 years. Ayan yun. Yan na naman yung will be. Anong gagawin natin pag will be? Ano yung ibig sabihin ng will be? Equal sign. Diba? Will be 7 times Shena's age 6 years ago. Do you see that, guys? Ito po yung kailangan nating i-check. So, Gina in 5 years will be. Itong will be is an equal sign. So, that means, anong kailangan mo i-check? Gina in 5 years will be. So, Gina in 5 years, ito po yun, will be. Dapat equal siya 7 times Shena 6 years ago. 7 times Shena 6 years ago. So, nagets niyo yung problem natin, guys? So, ito po ang comparison ng dalawang ages nila. Gina in 5 years and Shena 6 years ago. May I ask you, ano magandang starting age ni Gina? Please type. 1. Pwede bang 1-year-old si Gina? 30. Ang lupit mo naman. Bakit 30? 4? Starting age ni Gina, bakit 4? Gina po yan, ha? Take note, chemist na siya. Alangan naman, 4 years old. Is 25 years older than her daughter. Kung 23, guys, kung 23, 25 years older siya than her daughter. Akala ko yung kid. Akala mo yung kid. Okay. So, yung kid siguro is 1 year old. Pwede ba yun? Yung kid is 1 year old. Tama? Tama? Therefore, si Gina is 25 years older. So it's Gina now minus 25 to get this. Correct? 26. Yan sigurong magandang starting position. Very good. 26. Okay. Now, Gina in 5 years. Ano si Gina in 5 years? So, it's Gina now. Ano gagawin mo para makuha in 5 years? Plus 5. Okay. Next, Shena. How do you get Shena? Diba it's Shena 6 years ago? Minus 6. Gina in 5 years is 26 plus 5. 31. Now, Shena 6 years ago. Shena, question mark. Alangan naman, di ba, guys? Minus 6, 1 year old, minus 6. Ay, hindi pwede. This is not a good starting. So, a good starting is, mag-skip ka para maging 1 year old dito. Para maging 1 year old dito, if you want. Kung magiging 1 year old ka dito, ano dapat si Shena now? Para maging 1 year old si Shena 6 years ago, ano si Shena now? Please type 7. Okay, so dapat 7 ito. Kung 7 si Shena now, ano si Gina now? 32. Very good. Kasi 32 minus 25 is 7. Okay. Kung si Gina now is 32, ano si Gina in 5 years? Ano si Gina in 5 years? 37. Di ba? Dahil lang alam mo ito na si Shena 6 years ago should be 1 at least. Nakuha natin to, then nakuha natin to, then nakuha natin. Okay, it's time to check. So, Gina in 5 years, ito po yun, 37. Is it equal to 7 times Shena 6 years ago? Shena 6 years ago. True or false? It's false! Okay. May clue. Ano po ang clue natin? Clue. 7 times. Therefore, this should be what? Should be a multiple or divisible by 7. Very good. Okay. Ano ang next multiple of 7 after 37? Very good. Okay. So, try natin 42. Kasi multiple of 7 eh. Diba? Kung 42 si Gina in 5 years, kung 42 siya, ano si Gina now? 37. Ulit, if Gina in 5 years is 42, she is 37 now. Therefore, Shena now is 37 minus 25, which is, ano? 12. Tama ba? Therefore, kung 12 siya, 6 years ago, ano naman si Shena? It's 6. Okay. Pasok natin. Gina in 5 years is 42. Is it equal to 7 times Shena 6 years ago? 6. Aba! It's true! Yun yung sagot natin. Okay? Now, you might say, sir, dalawa lang trinay mo na ang dami mong inisip. Pwede ka nga mag-trial and error, guys. Kaya lang masyadong marami. Imagine, nag-26 ka, nag-27 ka, nag-28 ka, nag-29 ka, nag-30, nag-30. Diba? Kailangan ma-figure out mo that this should be greater than 1. Tapos mag-skip ka, 32, 33, 34, 35. Buti na lang ito alam mo na dapat 6 yan. Therefore, this should be. Okay? Okay, so kung 37, ano ba yung tanong? How old were they 6 years ago? Itong pinakamalupit. How old were they 6 years ago? So, Shena, 6 years ago. Shena, ay meron na, 6. Okay, 6 years old. Ang problema is, Jenna, 6 years ago. May nakalagay ba dito, Jenna 6 years ago? Wala! Wala! Kasi ito, future, 5 years. So, si Jenna in 6 years ago, ano ba yung now? Ay, 37 minus 6. It's 31 years old. So, ito po ang mga sagot. So, Shena is 6 years old now, 6 years ago, and Jenna is 31 years old 6 years ago. Okay, so, pinakamahirap po ito, ang hirap-hirap, pero tsatsagain pwede. Okay? Again, hindi ito ang easiest way to solve age problems. Hindi po ito. Ito yung brute force, trial and error na malapit.